met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound. We fell in love as the leaves turn brown. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer, when I met you in the summer, when I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound. We fell in love as the leaves turn brown. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer.
What's up, everybody? Gonna do a quick. I'm gonna make some shorts right now, so I figured I'd stream it. Music too loud here? Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. I figured I'd stream how I make shorts. Some people have asked me in chat on how you make shorts or TikToks and what I use. So if anybody wants to play back this video, you can watch it anytime. So it'll be kind of a quick, short little thing, right? I use two programs to create everything, usually that I post on YouTube or on TikTok. So we'll go through that and kind of how I do it. I might not be the best at it. I know I'm missing a lot of steps or maybe some beneficial things. I've found things out throughout time of doing it that have been beneficial, and I'm sure I'll find out more. So if you have any input, you can put it in chat. You can put it in the comments and let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Chat, what's up, Wallen? Binkray, Sarah V, Obey, what's going on? Keith Redfield, how you doing? Mr. Smash Gaming, what's up, dude? Ash Ketchum, how are you? Nameless Wonder, what's going on? All right, Serenity, let's go. Okay, so I use two programs, like I said. I'll use over here, and maybe I can zoom in on my screen and make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. I use DaVinci Resolve, and I use Cap Cut Pro. DaVinci Resolve is a free program you can, guys, if you have a computer, you can download and you can use for free. And then, of course, we have CapCut. CapCut's also free, but you can pay for the CapCut Pro and download the software to your desktop. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I don't know if it was like if it's a monthly fee or it was a one-time fee, but it's not that bad. So we'll first use DaVinci. What's up, VR? How you doing? Reaper, what's going on? Appreciate that. Currently watching your live stream. Nice, nice, nice. Code Michael, what's going on? Nameless Wonder, how are you? What's up, King? How are you? All right, so first thing, when I play really offline. I don't stream a lot, but I do play this game nearly every day. So when I do that, I am recording with OBS when I have my gameplay. If you know, something funny happens, which I think a lot of shorts are more beneficial if it's kind of funny or something different happens in the game. There's a lot of shorts out there of people just dominating with gameplay. I post those every so often, but I don't think they do as well. Something said in the game between teammates or something weird happens or you die, I think that's funny. But there's a couple things in here, so I'll record the clip. I'll put them in here. I'll date them. But yeah, you can see all my shorts for the year. I'll keep in here dated, pretty much not alphabetically, but by date. But all the clips that I need to use and edit before I delete them are up here. So I don't know. I think I had one this morning. By the way, we did a rebirth nuke this morning. Posted a little picture on it. Second one of the week. So that was fun. J-Dubs and Kevlar got their nuke done in rebirth, so it was a good time. A little bit of a brag moment, and I'll stop. Serenity, what's going on? How are you? Nick Jr. Taz, hello. How are you? Mula, what's up? Sarah V and 948, thank you so much. Okay, so 814 loadout zip. This one right here I kind of like. So I'll select this clip. First of all, when you're doing this in DaVinci, you have to go to settings and obviously change your format here. So when you go to a new one, gosh, because it's been so long since I just opened it. When you go to your project, you just basically got to go to project settings or manager, I believe what it is. Yeah, right here. Project settings. This right here at the top is going to say 1920 by 1080 right here at the top. You just got to change that. You got to flip it 1080 by 1920. Once you do that, if you guys want to, you can screenshot these settings and zoom in. This is kind of what I have set up. Once you do that, you're going to get this format right here. So let's go here. So we got that one first set up. And then, so that's how you do this. This is how you do the camera cutting. So we're going to add 2. It obviously adds 2 things. So I right click on the top one, which this will be where I make my camera go on top. We unlink the clip. You can click on that, hit backspace or right select it and hit delete. Now I just have one audio track, 2 videos. They're overlapping each other right here. And now we're going to cut the camera. So we hit the transform button right here, which this button right here will allow you to move it, enlarge it, make it smaller. So I kind of make it a little bit bigger to trim the camera. You can see the camera's over here. We click this again and we hit crop. And we're just going to crop out this camera. Go back to transform to move it, enlarge it, and there you go. You got your camera. I just try to make it about that size. You guys can stretch it out and make it bigger if you want to on the top. The one thing I should do is move this camera. Put it up here. Alright, I'm moving over here. What up, Blood Dragoon, Flash, Beat Creations Gaming, I'm here. Welcome, Musty, what's going on? Okay. That looks about even, looks about level. I kind of like that size. The other thing you want to check is you want to make sure you've trimmed it enough. You don't want any like back edge coming out of it. You can drag this down right here to make sure. So I don't see any like screen coming through the back of it. So that's good. All right, so camera's kind of set. There's another thing we'll do to the camera. We'll come back to it later. The next thing is the main video, right? Augusto. Oh, no, it's aim assist time. But I'm using a mouse right now, Augusto, okay? I don't have aim assist in editing. I promise. It's just a mouse. All right, so we take blanking fill, which is in my favorites. For you to find blanking fill for the first time, it's just under filters right here. And then you just scroll down and you're going to look for blanking fill. It's usually down here at the like mid to bottom part. Here it is right here under Resolve FX Stylize. But you can click the star emblem to the right of it. It'll save it, and you'll always have the 2 you use down here at the favorite section. Yo, big shout out to Serenity with the single espresso. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. One of the master mods of the chat, Serenity the GOAT. Thank you. I'm in my display screen too, so I don't have all my alerts and stuff set up. So, ooh woo. All right, so blanking fill, we're going to click it. We're going to drag it into here, and you can see it adds that background. Make sure we're selected on here. We go to effects to the right. So now we're in the editing tool. Fill extent, I always select zoom to timeline. There you go. And then click the source button, and these crop left and crop right, you just want to drag them all the way. So now that we have that set, we want to enlarge it and get rid of the camera because you don't want 2 cameras. You don't want to look, you know, douchey. So grab it, pull it until it's out of it, right? It's just about out of it. So that's important. When you stream or you record and you have a camera on there, don't have so much stuff in the middle, more to the right as far as you can. So if you ever do cutting and editing like this later, you have a good solid middle part of what you can look into, if that makes sense. So then we drag it down. So there we go. We're about level right there. Now it's kind of set. I think this looks a little smaller. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Pause. Is that? All right, there we go. Dragoon, I hope you've had a good day. Tango Mango! Guys, when's Tango going to stream, huh? That's the age-old question. All right, now let's add a shadow effect to the camera. That's called a drop shadow, which is still under the effects and the filters. We grab the drop shadow, which I've saved it in my favorites. We drag it to the camera portion on top, but that's what I do. Now it's here. I memorize these settings. So my blur is around 35 to 36. My drop distance is around 17-ish. 19. And my shadow strength all the way to the right. So see how it adds that little depth? It kind of, I don't know. It looks clean, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm watching some people too on YouTube. Make sure that's off. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're kind of set. This looks pretty centered. You want to make sure it looks even, right? To me, it's kind of, I feel like this side's a little smaller, but whatever. We'll move on. You get the idea of it. All right. If you want to add more things, so some of my shorts might have, the one I posted today, I think it was today, has another image of like my gun and my ammo. That's just by simply dragging this down, your clip you're still using, and make sure you drag all the same levels. Don't cut and edit them first. You want to drag everything in that you want to use and then start splicing it because you want it to all be equal. You could drag this down and, for instance, you could, overlay your kills, how many bullets you have left, your health, your plates, whatever game you're playing. You can put another image, a small image, onto that screen and list it. But for now, we're just going to use the game screen. We're going to use the camera. Right now, with shorts, they can be up to a minute long. I think a lot of really good shorts are funny, exciting. If they're longer, they'll do well. But if they're longer and they're not cut right and they're just egging on, I mean, it's like Vine, right? It's like 6 seconds or less, and they're swiping away from it. So shorter version content on YouTube does really well. I think like 25 seconds or less. So right now we'll use DaVinci to kind of get the edit complete and done, and then we'll take it over to Cap Cut. Cap Cut's going to allow us to add captions, coloring, effects, transitions, stuff like that. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, dude? What up, Bobby? How you doing? Welcome back. Can you teach me how to Dougie? No, I can't. Serenity can't. All right, so let's play this out and let's see what we're going to cut out, right? I think this one might be funny, but we got to chop it up a little bit. All right. So one, I want to show I'm going down to get my loadout, and that's why I was down here. So we're going to take the cutting tool, which is this little razor blade right here. We're going to go cut, cut, go back to the arrow, backspace, backspace, drag. All right, that's out. Let's make small cuts here. And you can cut it a little larger in here because in CapCut, I want to leave a little room in CapCut to cut more into CapCut and add transitions. So we'll cut that. We'll cut here, here. So we'll delete that. Yeah,
the shotgun.
And then we'll cut that. So we'll save those two clips. Whoops. I think Control Z allows me to go back. So Control Z allows you to go back and undo something. Yo, Ryan, appreciate the re-up, baby. Thank you so much. I see a lot of memberships for people. Like a lot of mine aren't renewing, but thank you for renewing manually. That's awesome, man. All right, so let's see. We're going to go here. I think a guy flies in, but he calls me a loadout camper.
Here, hold it. Here, hold it.
See, I think what I'm going to do is probably cut out this first part because it takes too long. But we're going to edit it and keep it anyways. And then when we take it to CapCut, change it up a little bit. On mine are auto renew, but not working for some reason. I got you. What up, X-Man? How you doing?
Here, hold it. Here, hold it.
Loaded campo.
He said, Lodi Campa. That's funny. So then I decided to go find his boys. All right, so we go here. All right, we're going to cut that. We're going to edit that out. My goal is to take this 1:13 clip and get it down to like less than 25 seconds. So we show ourselves coming up. We can cut that. Like, you really want to cut out a lot of the BS, man. Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
There you.
I double dare you. Double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me.
Thank you. Jesus.
All right, so there we go. We kind of got the gist of our clip now. So now we can take this over to Cap Cut. All right, so there we go. So we've got this down to 39 seconds, which is fine. What up, Brain? What's going on, dude? How are you? Appreciate you, bro. X-Man, I'm glad you're doing good, man. All right, so let's go. Now, when you're kind of done editing it in DaVinci, you want to deliver it. So you hit deliver on the bottom right there. And it's going to export it out. So here's my export settings to the left. I'm going to move my camera again on the OBS so you guys can see. If you want to copy it, this works great for me. Formatted in MP4. There's my codec, my encoder, our resolution, frame rate, quality, encoding. My advanced settings right here. These are important, like the gamma tag. So if you ever go back and you're going to edit and you want to copy settings, there's some settings you can copy. File name. So I've already the location always goes to my same video files, which you set that up right here. You can browse it and set it up. So I always name mine short, 815, peek me. Hit add to render queue. It goes over here to the right. Hit render. And it's just going to render it. It's going to save it. It's going to go to my files. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that over to CapCut. And we're gonna clean it up, right? So this is like my rough draft. We get the format done, the blinking fills, the shadows, kind of a semi-edit rough cut, and then we go. If anybody cares about this stuff, I'm probably rambling. You tell me to shut up, but for the people that do want to see some of this stuff, I don't know. I hope it's beneficial. So we're good here. So we can close this out. We can open CapCut. What up, Semper? What's going on? How are you? Every time I open this, every day there's a new version. All right, it should be downloaded now. Reopen. So projects. All right, so this pulls up my old one that I just did. If you delete this video, it's going to delete all the old captions. So what I usually do is I keep like 3 of these base here because I always use the same font and I change up the animations, and then we'll just delete the old one. All right, so those are kept. So once you have this, same thing, right? You know, go to your settings, make sure it's 1080 by 1920 so you can get a vertical format. You go to import right here, and this is the most important part. We're going to go to import, pulls up our videos. We're going to go to short 8:15. Everything's dated, easy to find. There's peek me, hit open, 40 seconds, and we drag it down. Now it's here. All right, so the big thing is we want to cut everything and add auto captions. Need some caffeine, man. Doing good, bro? Right on, Semper. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Hope the games are going good for everybody as well. All right, so here we go. CapCut's awesome. I used it when I first started doing shorts. I did everything in DaVinci, and then like that thing I just made right there, then I'd upload it. But this really, I think, adds a lot to your videos, especially the pro version. It gives you access to everything. What up, Johnny? What's going on, baby? Deprim. Didn't know anyone used DaVinci for COD shorts. Just blew my mind. Yeah, you can. It's a free program. So you can just use that, and that's fine. You can upload them from there. That video I just made was all done with DaVinci. And then download CapCut. These are both free. You can upgrade and pay for both if you want. I only do for this one, but DaVinci is completely free. It's nice. All right, so let's trim this up. I really think like just me killing this guy at the bottom doesn't matter, but let's see. So we float in. It's gonna have to be quick. So let's cut that. Let's cut that a little bit. Get that fat out of there. Get that out. All right, so he says
Loaded campo.
He says Lodi Campa. Which I wasn't. I was getting my loadout and I came up the stairs and his dumbass decided to fall in. What up, Chi Savage? What's going on? Selling some material. Right on, dude. I love DaVinci because it let me make super high quality videos unlike most other free editors. That's very true. What's going on, Uptown Caveman? What up, dude? Loadout camper. Okay, so now we can cut a little bit. All right, so we want to kind of show me coming up the zip. So we'll cut that. So that intro is about 6 seconds. I really wish it was like down to 3 or 4 because attention span with YouTube, man, it's shit. So we're gonna do like just quick cuts of what I'm doing. And we're gonna go right there. We're gonna get that out. Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
Dare you.
I double dare you. Double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. Stupid.
Thank you.
All right, so we took a 1:13 clip down to 35 seconds. That might work. If I get rid of this whole beginning, like, do you, I don't know, do I need this beginning or do I just show me coming up the zip and see the peak? Right? What's up, Rasta? What's going on? What up, Ripey? I was doing my Southern Hick accent, man. Justin, yeah, so we use 2 programs. We use DaVinci and we use CapCut. All right, so let's add captions to it. We're going to go to text. This is the cool part, but it's a little strenuous. Go to auto captions. You can do it manually or auto. I just hit auto. All the verbiage isn't typically correct, like spelling. It misses a lot. You got to separate stuff, but everything that's kind of spoken, it puts into something in placement, and then you can splice it up from there and add animations to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the shotgun.
So we can delete this one.
Here, hold.
We could delete this one, and we'll add the loading camera.
Loaded campo.
So see how it says load it careful? So we'll apply to all. I like to use modern. This guy said Lodi camper. And we're going to use this. Sometimes when I like have enemy comms, I'll make it red, but right now we'll apply white because the white with the black background, this is what's used for all of mine and what I say. So it centers it for you, which is nice. We can bring it a little bit bigger, but keep in mind, whatever you bring bigger, it makes it the same size for everything else. So we'll start there. We'll add animations later.
Campo.
So this has got to be quicker. This is too far of like, okay, we see this guy. Let's cut. Let's cut that chunk out. That'll help.
Oh,
Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Hold on one sec. All right. Need some nuke help? Tips for nuke help? I learned everything from Vulgar and Chris. I run their strat, and I do it in trios, not quads. Peek again. Peek again. Okay, so peek again, peek again. So let's split this up. So we go to text, go to captions. Let's do 2, and we're going to add an animation where it like pops, you know? To kind of think of what you would want. So peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. So I dare you. Peek. We'll separate. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. So see how it's a little delayed? So you got to zoom in and kind of time it. I dare you. So it says, I dare you about to right here. And then peek, we stretch to here. Peek again, I dare you, peek. Just like that. What up, Bernard? All right, so peek again, Snoop. I'll leave that one how it is. Snoop-a-loop. You know what I do? I do need is a Warzone Snoop Dogg operator. I need an image. So when I say that, I'll put the image up, add some animation to the image, like pop and stuff like that. Be chilling. What up, Nurse Nippers? How you doing? Yo, big 9 months to Ryan coming in. Let's go. Like I said earlier, all my alerts are on my other screen. I'm in my display screen right now, so. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
Dare you.
I double dare you. Double dog dare you. All right. So we go there. We hit enter. Oh, whoops. No. Let's back that up. I double dare you. Double dog dare you. I double dare you. Double. That's a little off. Big 9 months. Time flies, man. I feel like I just came to your stream. I was like, what's up, man? I'm new here. I double dare you. Time flies, man. Y'all are good people, dude, for real. Thank you. I double dare you. Double dog dare you. I gotta get a little more country in that. Double dog dare you. Okay. I double dog dare you to. Damn, I'm screaming like so loud. We'll have to turn the volume down in that spot. So right here, I double dog dare you. Double dog dare you to peek. Peek. Okay. Damn, I'm so loud. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down real quick. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. All right, so we'll split that up. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek. About right. Right there. Yo, 8 months from the caveman himself. What the? Let's go, baby. Let's go, Uptown. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, we can always add these sounds right here. Okay, so we got Warzone Snoop Dogg operator images. What's a good image to add? Yeah, that's a good one. Yo, this one's pretty good right here. Quality's good on it. Some good sounds. Thanks, bro. This one right here. Bam. Ah, it's not a JPEG. I don't want to convert the file right now. I don't have time for that. Oh, this one. Nice. So pictures. So we'll go one Snoop so I can find it quicker. All right, so we save that there. We'll add that in just a minute. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. Peek. We gotta move that back just a tad. Dare you to peek. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. Peek me. Peek me.
Thank you.
All right, we got to cut that a little bit. All right, then we'll cut that in there. Trim the fat. What up, Christina Lopez? How are you? All right, so right now we took 1:13 down to 32 seconds. That's pretty strong. I like that. All right, so we're close. So we kind of got the basic of our text in there, right? So Snoop a Loop, I want to add an image, right? So we'll come back to the animations. So let's find our picture we just saved. Snoop. There you are. And we'll bring Snoop a Loop right down here. We'll zoom in a little bit to make it easier to see this part. On these pictures, these images, I don't try to leave them on the screen for a long time. Like, it's a quick flash. Like, you're like, did I just see that? You know what I mean? You ever seen the Fight Club part? Okay, you know what I'm talking about? So it like goes, Snoop a Loop.
There you go.
So just like that. But let's trim the picture. So let's bring it in like this. This. Confirm. And then we'll lower it. And then we're going to add an animation to it. So effects. Rob the Barbarian. What up, dude? How you doing, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody's good? Let's see. I kind of like this one. Play Pendulum. Pendulum. Let's see what it looks like. Snoop a Loop?
There you go.
Nah, I don't. It's too much. You can't really see it. Camera shake's a good one. This is always a good one. Snoop a Loop?
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That was good. Yo, King coming in. The 948 with the big fiver. Ripey, thank you so much. Ripey, I appreciate you always coming in and hitting commands too. So I'm going to post your command because you're always doing that stuff. So thank you so much. Yo, big 5 months, baby. Let's go. Appreciate that.
Yeah, boy.
Play some Sweaty Wars on this week. I can't wait. I'm gonna play the next song. So let's see again what it looks like. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
There you.
All right, I kind of like that. Peek again, Snoop. All right, so let's add some animations.
Load campo.
I might cut that front. LVJ, what up?
Load camp. Load campo. Load campo.
No, I don't want that one.
Load campo. Load campo. Load campo.
All right, so here's the other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make these. There we go. All right, I'm going to go back to basic and uncheck apply to all, and now I can start editing them individually. This Lodi camper, I'm going to make a color of like enemy comms. What up, Jenny Juice? How you doing? Cap Cut desktop, good. It's good. So I use DaVinci to start. Beginning of the stream. If you guys ever want to go back and learn how I use DaVinci Resolve, you can go back in the stream and watch this part. This allows me to get my example template, my rough draft of what I do. Then I take that rough draft over to Cap Cut Pro, the desktop version, and do everything over here. Smoke Dank, what's going on? Vlogging with Vinko, how are you? All right, so let's get this. Got to do something like that.
Load campo.
Peeking. All right, so we got to add transitions next. All right, so I need something that like pops out. I can't. Every time you do an update, it moves these things from where you last remember where they're at. Peek again. I think this is the one. Zoom in. Peek again. Peek again. Yeah. Okay. So and then we go animation. Peek again. Peek. Peek. You can get the duration down here to make it a little bit lower. Peek. Peek. Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Stans, what's going on? Christina Payne in the house. What's going on, Christina? How are you? I need something different on this one. I dare you. I dare you. You peek. Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Peek again. I kind of like how that looked. I probably don't need to add an animation to the peek part in the last
again.
part. Yo. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Yo, Kelly coming in with the membership. Let's go. Kelly should have a command. I don't know if it's under relax, but if not, let's fix one. Hold on 1 second. Nope, doesn't work. I'll find it, Ripey. Let me look in the commands. Big shout out to Relax with Kelly. Let me get her channel in here. Is it under Relax? All right, let's try it again. Sorry, what app or website do you stream on? I stream on, I use Stream Elements OBS. Mine is right here. So my Warzone stuff, dude, it's loaded. You guys, you see, I have tons of sources in here. I mean, dude, oh, you can't see on my display thing. Sorry. That's only my Warzone. Yeah, so it's just my display settings, but if you go here to Warzone, dude, this thing is full of sources. Full cam, starting, ending, BRB. Pretty basic OBS setup. That on my right screen. Okay, so let's get back to this. Peek again, Snoop. All right, so in this one, we're going to do... Peek again. Peek again. Peek again. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop. All right, and this one we'll make coming forward. Snoop-a-loop. Snoop-a-loop. Snoop-a-loop.
There you go.
That's too far. Snoop-a-loop. NDG, what up, dude? Snoop-a-loop.
There you go.
I double dare you. Stupid. Where's that typing one I just used? I double dare you. So we got to make that go like a second longer. You kind of want you kind of adjust the timer down here. That's what I do to make it kind of come or type out as you're saying it. Same thing for this one. So we use the same one. Double dog. Double dog. I double dare you. Double dog dare you. You could put an out too. So on this one that's leaving, I'm going to put an out. NDG. What up, dude? Area. Area. Yeah. I double dare you. Double dog dare you. There we go. All right, so we kind of got that. Next, after we do these edits, we'll do the transitions, and then we got a fully done short. All right, so this part I gotta scream. I gotta turn down. I'm so damn loud, like I'm gonna break somebody's. I double dog dare you to peek. So right there, we gotta turn the volume down. So I cut that clip there because I'm so damn fucking loud. Audio. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek. Yeah, it's maybe a little lower. God damn. GT. All right, so let's maybe try that. I double dog dare you to. Can't use odd numbers, man. I gotta go even. All right, I think that's fine. I double dog dare you. All right, so now we go animation. Where was that one? Here it is. I double. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. I double dog dare. I double dog dare. I double dog dare you to. All right. And then peek me's got to be like. Peek me. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. All right, so I think we're good. I don't know if I should delete that beginning part or not. So the next thing is we got to do transitions. Almost done here, guys. Thanks, K-Man. What up, Tal Rob? What's going on? What is this? I'm just editing shorts. Some people have asked me what I use to edit shorts and TikTok things with. So this is what I use. The 2 programs. I've kind of almost done. But I thought I'd do it before I have to take the kid to, she's doing like voice lessons for music. So we got to leave here at like an hour. I like pull in and pull out because they're quick. Always like pull out. Pull in. Pull out. Let's see what that looks like.
Campo.
Nice. Okay. I think I can cut this a little bit. And then let's delete that. Tangy mangy.
Oh.
Okay. It's their Green Acres or Dukes of Hazzard team. Yo. Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
There you
Oh. So whenever you edit things, the captions will drag, but not the pictures. I forgot about that. Snoop-a-loop.
There you
This animation is too long right here. Snoop-a-loop. I want a different animation. I don't know about this one. Snoop-a-loop. Snoop-a-loop.
There.
Snoop-a-loop.
There you.
Snoop-a-loop.
There you.
There we go. All right, transition. I think it's good on transition. I double dare you. Double dog dare you. Double dog dare you. Dog dare you. See how I just cut that out? That little like waiting. It just, I don't know. When I'm watching something, it just, I don't know. To me, it just pulls me in quicker. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. Peek me. All right, and we'll cut that in. Trim the fat. All right, so there we go. We took 1:13 down to 29 seconds. The goal was 25, so that's not bad. So we got transitions, we got text, we got an insert image with a little bit of animation, and now we got to do the beginning font. You need something that kind of brings the video in. So let's go. Let's do this. So we're going to move these around. So don't peek. Don't peek me. We probably don't need this one. What about that? I kind of like that. Free cheese, breeze at work. All right, we need a different color. Ugh. Ugh. Snoop, mostly blue, you know. That's pretty dope looking.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car, raced like a jet, all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my head to ask you a question. 'Cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. Can I have your daughter?
Oh, I didn't insert transitions at the beginning. I'm a bot. Now we can add a sound. If you guys want to add sounds, you can. But probably add like a little Snoop Dogg background music to it when I upload it. I like these pop ones right here. We'll add 2 of these. We'll add another one down here. All right.
Yeah, the shotgun. Here, hold this. Hold this. Here, 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 hold this.
Loaded camp.
Mafia, what up, dude? I double dog dare you. No, I'm gonna get rid of these. Fuck that, I'm overdoing it. Sometimes you do too much. Fuck all that. I think we're good. I'm just gonna add music too when I'm done. Okay, so the short's done. There you go. That's how I make a short, everybody. Using these programs. So I'll sum up the video in the live stream. I'm using DaVinci to start. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Message me on Discord, whatever you want. And then once I get the rough draft and the pre-cut done, I take that cut over here and we kind of tighten it up a little bit. So after you kind of got that dialed in, hit export here at the top. I'm going to rename it the same thing as my other video. So short, 815. Peak me cap, I think it was. Hit export. I'm chilling, bro. Just doing a lot of stuff with the kids back to school. So waking up early to get her to school, picking her up from school, helping her with homework.
Yeah, the shot.
All right, so now we're done. Now we can go to files. I always delete the rough draft that I do, so I don't have tons of space on here, and I delete the file that I used, right? So you got to close down all your programs to do that first. That's recommended. So here we are. Peek me. Did I not save it right? Did I write it wrong? Tripping now. Tango, dude. Everything at all, boy. Shut the fuck up with your bass and treble, man. You can drive me fucking nuts. Did I not just save that? Where the hell did it go? I must have not. Did I gotta have to rewind what I did. I'll just have to re-export it. There's peak me, but there's no cap. Okay, so let's do it again. Peak me cap. Yeah, but I put short in front of it, and I looked under the numbers, but...
He has a shotgun. Here, hold this. Here, hold this.
All right, there it is. All right, we're good. All right, so now we'll go back to my OneDrive, the one that I uploaded yesterday. Put back in here. Go back to videos. Let's watch it.
He has a shotgun. Here, hold this. Here, hold this.
Load the campo.
Peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Peek. Peek again, Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
Dare you.
I double dare you. Double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to peek. Peek me. I don't know. Not kind of whatever. Dumb short. But that's kind of how you do it. So that was the clip that we got today. But that's how you edit it. So I picked something super basic to use. All right. I don't know. Peace and love to everybody. I'm going to go. That was a quick little live stream. How to do a short. I don't know. If you took anything out of it, great. If you don't like it, even better. If you hit the like button, thank you. Appreciate it. If you came by and said hi, celebrated a membership milestone, type something in the chat, I appreciate you. I'm gonna do the fingers of the camera. All right. I'll be on Warzone tomorrow, possibly. We're going to bring a lot of energy with this Warzone because Tango's got 15 months. And Tango's the man. Bang! Tango, you're amazing. All right, peace and love, everybody. Thank you so much. Big shout out to y'all. I'm out. Thank you so much. Later.